What's up, Richie? Welcome to the stream, dude. Sorry, my voice is fucked. It's fucked. What's up, Dylan? Welcome. Oh man, dude, my allergies are kicking my ass today. What's up, guys? What's today? Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. Happy the Tuesday, boy. Happy Tuesday. So what's going on today, guys? What are you guys up to? Happy Tuesday. Yep. That's right. It's Tuesday time. Got today off, just chilling. That's good to hear, dude. It's kind of nice to have the day off, dude, I think. You know what I mean? It's pretty neat. That didn't do the work. That didn't go. Yeah, boy. Shadow tree fragment, baby. Well, you got me. Yeah, well, not on this patch that I'm currently playing, but yes, they did nerf it. Just not what I'm playing. I'm playing the patch before last patch because I want consistency. So fuck them for doing it. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, I know you're running this no death run that you're almost done with, but guess what? We're just gonna change the complete game while you're doing that, you shit. You know, it's like, you had to wait till I was doing, like, this run, and I'm, like, halfway through it, so that you could fucking patch the game. It's like, why couldn't you wait till I was just done with the run, dude? Like, for real. This has happened to me, like, the last 3 no death runs in this game. They've patched it as I'm fucking running the no death run. So I'm playing on last patch, and I don't fucking care, basically. They can suck it. What's up, Otto? Welcome. What's up? Adrian, welcome. How you doing, Adrian? Welcome, dude. Thanks for the support, by the way. I appreciate it, dude. Didn't get it? Thank God, yeah. I saw you became a supporter again, Adrian. Thank you so much for being a supporter of the stream, dude. Sorry, I have like mocos, man. Bad. Today's one of those days, man, where my allergies are just terrible. Yeah, but it's funny because last time I got COVID, it was pretty terrible. The first time I got COVID was terrible. Every time I've gotten COVID, it's been terrible. I don't think it's ever been okay to have COVID. Good thing you don't have it, man. You know what I mean? I'm grateful you don't have it because it sucks. It's definitely not fun. COVID is a piece of shit, exactly. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I know it's earlier than I'm used to streaming, but I have to stream early today, unfortunately. It's just how it goes. I have other shit to do today. On top of the fact that I'm already working this and another full-time job, so I have to prioritize my time just right, basically. You know how it is. God, damage though, Jesus, dude, seriously? Okay, we got that. Now we're gonna go the other way. The shadow MFs. Yeah, I feel you, man. They're annoying. I do agree. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's been kind of hot here. Obviously, it's summertime, but autumn is coming, and I can kind of feel it in the morning. Not too much, but I'm excited for autumn. It's my favorite season of the year, so I'm pretty happy for it. Yeah, he is James, you're right. But yeah, I'm looking forward to autumn. I'm also looking forward to shopping at Bed Bath & Beyond to buy all the Halloween shit they have, because I don't usually do that, but I think I want to do that this year. I'm in the mood for that. I think I want to make my place seasonal. You know, nice and celebratory, you know what I'm saying? I don't usually do all that, but this year I'm definitely I'm gonna be doing it. Unreasonably hot, 30 degrees Celsius. It's insane. What does that translate to? I think that's pretty high, yeah, from what I understand. Same, man. I love Halloween too, man. Seriously. $85, $86. That's fair. Is it humid there though? That's the thing I don't know about where you live, where you're currently living. Does it get humid? Because I don't know anything about the UK, dude. Like quite literally nothing about the UK. You're in the UK, right? Or are you somewhere else? I don't like hot weather, sir. Let's trade. Let's do it. Fucking human being strangled by the heat. Ouch, dude. That's rough. That is rough. Ooh, I'm going the wrong way, Daddy. Oh my God, girl. It's actually fun. Yeah, man, I wasn't one of those Christmas people either for the longest time. But until recently, yes, dude, I have been super Christmassy. I like the holidays, dude. Like, before I hated them when I was younger, I couldn't stand them. But now I absolutely adore them. Was a huge Darth Vader? Nice, dude. Spirit calculus, what a waste. What the fuck is spirit calculus anyways? The hell's the statue at? There should be a statue. Oh, that's on the other side. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's after this part. Sounds painful. I had to do calculus with your spirit. Yeah. No shit. That does sound painful. I only have Millennia left in the base game. That's all I got left. That's why we're running DLC, Mick. All I got is Millennia, that's it. It's the only boss we have left. How many no deaths you going for? What do you mean? It's just one no death, man. We're just doing one no death run right now, that's it. Because it's technically one no death run because it's all Remembrances including DLC. What's up, Logan? Welcome. Okay. Well, I'll just take that. I'm not even gonna question it. Whatever. Not even gonna question that. I mean, they did nerf it, but it's not what you would think. Like, they increased the damage output. And then they gave us the, what do you call it? The Talisman of Dread. I mean, you can't really complain if you're using Talisman of Dread with this build. Because it melts, dude, like, quite good. The only thing is it doesn't have the same stagger. That's why I can't use it against certain bosses, but for overall damage output, it's definitely one of the better weapons still. Yeah, because if you're mixing it with the Talisman of Dread and like all this stuff, the accoutrements for it, the added damage stuff, it's still pretty damn good. If anything, it's better than it used to be. The only difference, like I said, if it had the same stagger potential, then yes, but it doesn't, so. It's the only difference, man, quite literally. Yeah, but it's shit now, I heard already. Adrian, it's not good. It's not good. But it's funny because I'm playing on last patch, so it doesn't matter if it's nerfed or not, because I'm still going to use it. Other thing about it, I started this run on that patch, so I'm going to finish this run on that patch. That's how this works. I'm not going to change patches because they fucking put a new one out. I'm going to play the game how I know it currently. Fuck them. That's how this works. I mean, it's unfair to me, that's the reason why. It's like, I get that they have to do things in accordance to whatever the community's doing or whatever, but I mean, I'm already running this shit, so. And I'm halfway through, more than halfway through this run, so we're gonna run it exactly how I want. I'm not gonna make any special exceptions. Then it would just be disastrously dangerous for me for no reason. What, to restart the whole fucking run because they patched it? Nah, it's not worth it. You know what I mean? That's kind of the problem with it. what esports would do. Yeah, it's true. Wow, bro. 9,000 damage. Shit. Will this do anything to this guy? I guess we'll find out. I don't know. I kind of doubt this actually works on this dude. That's pretty decent. What's up, Aaron? Welcome, dude. Thanks for the GG, Adrian. She's a private dancer, dancer for money. Told you. Blasphemous Blade is good, man. It is very good. It's one of the best weapons in the game. It depends on how you use it, of course. People get weird about cheese. I don't give a shit about cheese as long as it does what it's supposed to fucking do. I don't care, bro. That's what it comes down to. You know what I'm saying? Comes the camera flip. Dude, they patched it out. The camera flip is gone. Oh no, that was me. Never mind. I'm not on the new patch. Never mind. I'm an idiot. What's up, Dan? Welcome. Only scrubs get mad about cheese. It's true. Or people that are insecure, basically. He's right there, dude. Oh, dude, that dog has iframes, dude. I didn't know that. No shit. Really? That's crazy. Okay, well, I ran out of stamina. Oh, that was terrifying. You hate that dog? Yeah, that dog's annoying, dude. Dude. Get away from me, sir. Jesus. What's up, Shane? Welcome, dude. How you doing, buddy? How's it going, dude? Butter, butter, butter. I guess he wasn't a remembrance, but I still needed the Shadow Tree blessing, so. Alright, so that's all donezo. Horse, dude. You asshole. Alright, so we should be good enough to run through and get the spell. A wrong spot. Where's it at? Come on, bro. For real, brat? For real? Damn it, brat. Oh my goodness, dude. Seriously? This guy, he was really trying to get it, dude. He wanted to smoke real bad. He wanted that smoke, boy. Smoke Gouda. What's up, Jane? Welcome. How you doing, lady? Playing doubles, GG. Aw, Jane, that's so sweet of you. That made my day, actually. Thank you so much for saying that. That really did make my day. I appreciate you. Butter, 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 butter. Okay, we did all that. We got to Mesmer's area. What are we gonna do next? We gotta go kill the finger Mature or whatever, or we gotta kill the wild boar rider. Those are the two options: wild boar rider or Mature. Basically, are the two options here. I don't know if I can actually kill this dude, the first guy with fire. I mean, it's kind of weird, right? He's like a fire guy. I mean, should I be able to kill this guy with fire? Like, Lord knows, man. I'm not sure. Settle down. This guy. Settle down, baby cup. You're gonna get it, boy, I promise. Oh yeah, daddy. That's how we do it. Deflecting hearts here. All right. What's up, Joshua? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. If they were in the... Yeah, it would make sense, Jane, yeah. Especially if maybe the Forbidden Lands were actually the link to... Like, something like that. You know what I mean? Like, Hellig Tree could have been separate, too. A certain way. It wouldn't made sense to do it that way. Fire Giant would have been the gatekeeper of DLC, would have been interesting. You know what I mean? Something like that. I always forget where the hole is. I always forget where the hole is, guys. Remember that. I've had that problem. You really well know where the hole is. You just gotta feel around. Yeah, you gotta feel around for it. In the dark specifically, yes, I agree. You have to feel around for it. Dude. Joshua. The way you spelled it out too, man. That's funny. You just finished it for the second time? Yeah, man. I got through DLC 5 times before I started running the Deathless. I want to just play through casually again. I miss it. I miss playing through casually, dude. It was fun. It's a fun DLC. So I'm gonna do, Hayden, yeah, because I kind of miss it, but there's also another reason, because Wukong comes out like in 22 days or something like that. Black Myth Wukong comes out in like 22 days. no, no. Oh. Really? That hit me. I'm gonna die. Or heal. God damn it, dude. That's the only one right there. Fuck. I should have just parried him to death, dude. I don't know why I was trying to use the weapon art. God damn it. Well, it's the end of the run. Well, that was a long-ass run. It was only 8 hours. I'm not starting over. I don't have time. I don't have time to start over. Usually if you parry him to death, it's much easier, dude. I don't know why I didn't parry him to death. I should have just parried him to death. That's how I usually kill him. I don't feel like running through fucking 4 hours of start time just to get to fucking... DLC, man, I swear to God, getting to it sucks. It's like the worst, dude. Like, honestly, because of the whole fucking thing, man. Getting to DLC sucks, dude. It's terrible. Like, it's absolutely god-awful. You know what I mean? It's the whole runtime up until, like, literally what? I was cruising. We may have made it through. Like, within an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. But it's like getting to the point where you're actually able to go and do all that, setting the character up, taking the time. Like, it's an 8-hour run. You know what I mean? Like, I wish you could just run through DLC the way you're supposed to, the way they say that it was intended to be, but... No, I don't want to do that. I just don't. Like, I want to just finish the run, dude. Like, I'm tired of running it. That's the thing about it. It's not even like... The thing you gotta understand is that I want to get this over with. I'm over it. I don't want to practice DLC. I just want to run it. I know DLC enough. I've done it deathless. I just want to run the fucking game and finish it, basically. That's what I want to do. I just want to end it. It was technically this annoying to get to, but by that point we'd played it so many times it didn't matter. Like, what is it? To get to the Squalid Queen isn't that hard. It's just, if you've never really played the game that much, then yeah, it's pretty difficult. But, you know what I mean? Like, that's pretty much it, I think. Because you have to go down there, you have to get the key, you have to open that room, then you have to go get, you know, get the thing you need in order to transition into that area. The sunken area. So it's just kind of like, I think it just depends on how often you've played the game. Dark Souls 2 was kind of annoying for that. But like, Ivory King was easy to get to. You know what I mean? Iron King was alright, I guess, comparatively. So... But I'm gonna be honest with you, I do not feel like running this at all. Like, I'm not in the mood for this. I really am not. I don't feel like running this at all. The only thing you hate about Elden Ring is you can't pair it with the Wakasashi. The only thing I hate about Elden Ring is the setup for pro runs. The only thing I hate about Elden Ring, literally. I could care less about anything else. It's the setup. The setup for pro runs suck. It's like the absolute fucking worst, dude. Seriously. Had been released sooner? Yeah, me too. Well, I mean, if they had to put all that work into it, it's kind of impossible for them to release it sooner. Because the base game is so fucking boring, man. Like, it's like Adrian was saying that if the game had been more condensed, it would be a little bit more satisfying, and it's absolutely true, because the amount of space they're given here versus the amount of space they're given in DLC, but the amount of stuff they did with DLC, do you see what I'm saying? Like, if they had maybe compacted it a bit more, yeah, 60%, exactly, 60% smaller, I agree. What's up, Danny? Welcome. Wishes were horses. That's fair. It's just that whole grind, dude, getting up there to fucking DLC in the first place sucks. Like, it's the worst, dude. No, dude, you gotta look over the square inches unless you're trolling, then I guess you're trolling, but realistically, no. It's the opposite. Yeah, you're right. If they delayed the main game for 6 months, yeah. You got a point. I like that, actually. I wish they would have done that, too. Everybody else would have been freaking the fuck out, though. Why? Why are you doing this? I want Cyberpunk Part 2. Nah, dude, base game right here, dude. This is all fucking writing simulator, quite literally. There ain't shit out here, dude. There's like fucking nothing good. Like, the berries, I don't even use those pieces of shit. Mushrooms are only good for certain things. Like, there ain't shit out here, dude. Like, fucking base game is boring as fuck. It is so boring, dude. I'm not even gonna record this, dude. I'm just gonna let it. Well, you know what? I better record it, just in case. Never crafted anything other than arrows? Because you don't need to! That's why. Oh, come on, for real? Oh, gross. I was too far in front of him, that's why. What a turd! It will seem new. Crafting's a waste of time. Like, the only things that are worth crafting are arrows, foul feet, and, like, blood boil aromatic, basically, unless you're doing some kind of specific build. That's pretty much the only thing worth crafting in the game, really. You know what I mean? Like, everything else is total shit, in my opinion. Turd sandwich, yeah. Basically. Sleep pots for me, the only... Yeah, sleep pots are really good, honestly. I think sleep pots are probably one of the best things in the game, but I didn't count them. I should have, but I didn't. Basically, you're correct. I agree with that one. I do agree with that one. Sleep pots are probably one of the most effective things in the game for certain spots. Like for de-aggroing enemies and shit, it's quite good. You know what I mean? Definitely really good. I love sleep pots. They're really great. Oops. I mean, did I miss the dude's head that badly? I think so. But it's okay. Back at it again. Every day, baby. I don't think that's gonna hit him. Nah. Called it. That'll hit him, though. Winter is coming. What is that a George R. R. Martin comment there, Jane? Winter is coming. Game of Thrones, that's fair. What's up, Willis? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Willis. Ghost of Tsushima? Yeah, right. Yeah, you were like obsessed with Ghost of Tsushima for the longest time. No Noti today? Okay. We failed the other run at DLC. We only had Millennia left in the base game, which is a pretty good... It's a pretty good run, man. You know, it's just this whole part right here, just setting up is like the worst shit imaginable, basically. You know what I mean? Like, this is a nightmare. I hate doing this. But other than that, it was a pretty decent run. I didn't parry the Wild Boar Rider like I should have parried him like I usually do. But we'll do that next time, man. You know what I mean? It's just how this goes. I really did think that the Blasphemous Blade was going to do more damage to him than it did. I think that's probably what it is, too. It just didn't do shit. So we'll definitely have to just parry his ass to death next time. I appreciate it, Willis, yeah. Thanks, man. Whoa! Whoa! That blood coming from his ass, though. Wonderful, stupendous, beautiful, immaculate. What other delightful words can I give you? Perfect. Yes, perfect is a delightful word. What's another delightful word? Excellent. Yeah, that's a good one. I like excellent. That's a great word, actually. I'm not being sarcastic, Justin. I'm being completely 100% honest, sir. Thank you so much for asking, by the way. There is a categorization of words called delightful words. And I quite enjoy that specific designation of word and verbiage. Delightful words are some of my favorite words in the whole entire existence of reality. So. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So you guys like that song, what's it called? Lose Control by Teddy Swims. You guys heard this? Magnifique, I like that one, actually. I like that word. That's a good word. Teddy Swims has an interesting voice. You guys ever heard of this guy? It's kind of like a cross between Chris Stapleton and something else. Dude's got a legit voice. It's really, really good. Definitely an interesting vocalist. Dude, you should hear that song, Jane. It's really good. It's really, really good. There's a lot of soul in it. Lots of soul in it. It's beautiful. And this morning I was listening to classic Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa's one of my favorite musicians. But it was nice. For like an hour straight, I was just listening and watching music videos. And is it country? No, it's not country. I think it could be designated as country, but it isn't country. What's up, Harry? Welcome, dude. I'd say it's more R&B soul, personally, but I'm pretty sure since he's white, they're gonna call it country. That's just how it goes. You know how it is, right? Dude's white, it's country music. That's how that works. He white, it country, boy. I'd classify it as soul, yeah. That's what I would classify it as, though. That's my classification. Just because of the fact that, like, I like soul music in general, though. You know what I mean? I'm a big fan of soul music. R&B country. Yeah, that's kind of how they do it, dude, in America. But yeah, no, it's not. I consider it soul, pretty much. But yeah, no, I was listening to Dua Lipa. If you guys don't understand this, like, Dua Lipa is an interesting person. Like, she's Albanian, okay? Her parents met in Kosovo. She was raised in England, right? So there's this weird thing. So like, what it is like, if you realize, like, the fact is that she makes pop music, right? Number one. Number two, the reason why she does what she does is because her parents, after leaving Kosovo, were like, you know what? You gotta follow your mother clucking dream, baby, because where we came from sucks. You know what I mean? And it's a good reason to kind of like promote your child to do whatever the hell they want, especially if you come from a hellhole, essentially. And I think she's quite interesting in that sense because of it. Like, she's definitely diverse in her music style. And I like how she plays upon like vintage and like nostalgic feels a lot. Like, I like that a lot actually. Cuz like her like I think her second album was really 90s inspired. You know what I mean? So it's kind of cool to see that. Like, as much as people like to like ignore 90s house and pop music, like I love me some techno and house from the 90s and club music like so much. Like, Calvin Harris does some stuff that's kind of retro and I dig that shit too. You know what I mean? I'm a big fan, baby. A big old fan. And then when she was touring, man, I was like, I'm going to go see her. She's going to have a whole entire world tour, you know? And then I look and, like, the tickets, they're all for Austin, Texas in October. Because she's playing Austin City Limits. And then, like, dude, really? You're not playing anywhere else but Austin City Limits here on this side of the globe. She's going straight back to the UK afterwards. I'm like, God damn it, lady. What the hell's wrong with you? I don't want to fly all the way to Glastonbury to see you. I can't afford that. I wish. But it's crazy, dude. Like, the 90s bangers were so good. Like, the pop bangers were just, like, fucking catchy as all shit. That era was really cool for music. I dug it. Making some taquitos. Hell yeah, dude! You best believe. And then my partner will be like, why is this strange boy making you taquitos? I thought you were going out there to see a concert. And hang out with Adrian, dude. Chill. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked, man. Life is great, dude. You know that? It's so good. Everything about life right now is just amazing. You know life's good when like things are falling apart around you, but you really just don't even notice anymore because you're just so happy with life. Bring him too. That's fair. I dig that. Toronto's the only place? That sucks, dude. Did you see Gojira was at the fucking the Olympics playing? That's fucking crazy. Gojira was playing, dude. That's insane. I was like, what the fuck? That's great. They're not my cup of tea either, but I thought it was fucking crazy. Imagine though, like the next Olympics. Now for your Olympic concert, here is Cannibal Corpse. Dude, that would be fucking weird, bro. Cannibal Corpse, dude. Fucking playing the Olympics. Who's playing the Olympics this year? Cannibal Corpse. No shit, man. That's crazy. I still think one of my favorite scenes in any movie was Ace Ventura. About the French Revolution. Yeah, dude, I can see it. You know, Ace Ventura, there's a scene where he sings with Cannibal Corpse. I don't know if anybody remembers that. That shit is funny. That movie is ass backwards, don't get me wrong. I'm not agreeing with the comedy in it, but I'm just saying. That scene right there is fucking gold. Yeah, it's a deleted scene. Alright, so what are you guys excited to see then? There's a couple movies out. I watched Deadpool 3. I really liked it. I loved it. I adored it. Deadpool 3 was great. I saw lots of Hugh Jackman abs, and I was happy. It was a good time, dude. The Flintstones Vitamin Dragon. Uh-oh, we woke him up. Hugh Jackman, yeah. MCU stuff. I don't really care about the rest of it. All I care about is Deadpool. That was it. That was literally it. Deadpool and Wolverine. That's all I cared about. I haven't seen an MCU movie since, like, I think Winter Soldier. Or you know what? It was the Spider-Man movie. The last Spider-Man movie was the one I watched. Yeah, that was it. So, like, I'll just wait for Deadpool, man. I don't really care about nothing else. You're gonna see Blackpink? Oh! They do a comeback, or is it just a tour? Are they did they do a comeback, or is it just a tour? I didn't see a comeback. My bias is Lisa, by the way. Just a tour? Oh, okay. They all get along still? I thought they would be bitchy as fuck to each other. Yeah, Lisa's my bias. Big time. You got me all excited. I thought they were gonna put out new merch and shit and like get all crazy like they usually do with them comebacks. Fucking K-pop, dude, I swear to God. I love K-pop. Fucking love it. It's fabulous, baby. It's crazy because Lalisa is basically the only Thai one there. She's like half Thai or some shit. I can't remember. And she's like the only rapper they got. They can't get along. I didn't know that about them. I don't know anything about System that much, dude. That whole era of like new metal, I just don't know anything about it. That's when I had gotten into punk music, mostly vintage, back then when that was popular, that stuff. So I kind of just I didn't get exposed to a lot of that stuff, but I do respect System. Like, I didn't really hear their, like, actually listen to their music until maybe a couple years ago. You know what I mean? The same, dude, believe it or not, like, I never heard the Deftones until recently, like, actually sat there and listened to Pony and all that shit. I did that, like, I think within the last year, I've been listening to a lot of Deftones. And I realized how sexy Chino's voice is, and I'm just like, oh my god. God damn it, Chino. My god. Everybody's like, I'm gonna put on some Marvin to get you in the mood. No, I want some fucking Chino, bro. Give me some Chino. They're super political, singer, drummer, blew fuck up during the plague. Jesus. I mean, that sounds terrible. No matter how you cook that rabbit, it's still a rabbit, I guess, nonetheless. But there is one of my favorite scenes in Deadpool. We're talking about Deadpool, right? Where they start fighting inside the car. Right? And then, like, as they're fighting, the radio starts playing The Greatest Show from The Greatest Showman. And I'm like, that's fucking perfect, dude. What's up, Kevin? Poor Honda Odyssey. Yeah, it took a beating, dude. And it's funny because they're like pretty pool. Like, he didn't realize he wasn't regenable. That was the best. In Deadpool 3, yeah, it was great, dude. I like when you mentioned The Proposal, dude. That's one of my favorite fucking movies, too. With Sandra Bullock and Ryan. Yeah, that's just like the best, dude. It's like, this is fucking great, dude. Had to talk to an appraiser, you're back. That's fair. Well, I don't know what you're getting appraised, Jane, but hopefully it's worth a lot of money. The entire theater explode. Nice. Butter, butter, butter. Ah, da, 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 da. Ba, da, 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 da. Ba, da, 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 da. So let's see. Where am I going now? We probably should go this way. Getting my line of credit redone. Oh, that's fine. That makes sense. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys know this, but a lot of websites online, if you wonder why they're so mundane, I'd always ask this question, being an artistic kid, where I'm like, dude, all this art is just boring to look at. Like, you ever realize that you go on like a corporate website and you're like, this shit is just lifeless, basically, right? Well, I realized yesterday, because I did this class about the Americans with Disabilities Act, right? So a lot of stuff that is put out like by a major corporation has to fit in the confines of whatever is accessible for people within the American Disabilities Act or whatever country specific to that website. So like for instance, it has to have certain markers and it has to meet certain criteria so it can be usable with somebody who has a disability essentially. So if you ever sit there wondering why is this so mundane, why does this look so boring, it's because there's all these confines that they have to fit the artwork within, and like, you know what I mean, to kind of make it accessible for everybody based on guidelines. So that if you ever wonder that about like a corporate design, it's usually like that for whatever reason when it comes to a website specifically. And it was like an epiphany. I was like, oh, no wonder your sites suck. No wonder they're ugly. It makes sense. Because you have all these regulations. It makes sense. Channing Tatum as Gambit? Yeah, that was like one of the best parts. I mean, it's Creole. I'm not Creole, but I don't think it was that bad personally. He's from Regina. I didn't know that. Make a lot of local references. That's funny. That's crazy. And that's not proprietary information, by the way. That's just actualized on the internet. You can find out by yourself kind of shit. My new side hustle's interesting, though. Catching fraudsters is pretty fun. That's all I'm going to say. That's pretty neat. I dig that, actually. I didn't know they had like a type of search engine that you could basically just run everybody's shit on. That's crazy, right? Like find out what their fucking cell phone number is and crap. It's pretty insane, dude. That they can do that. Just like put in some basic information and figure out this dude's information out of just like basic information. Rafa 1-4 set. GG, boy. It's kind of crazy. What's up, Jacob? Welcome. Yeah, you just plug in some dude's basic information and it brings up like cell phone number, street address, last time they paid their bill, Shit like that, like just really crazy stuff like that you're not even connected to. It's like, wow, dude, that's fucking crazy. Accurate, yeah. It's part of a system because of what I work in, the cybersecurity slash fraud analyzing. So yeah, it's part of the opportunities that are available for us to use. Essentially, if things kind of escalate or whatever, depending on what's happening, we can utilize it. But it has to be an escalation usually. About oneself, you can't search yourself. You can't. But that's like the white hat equivalent. You could call people and figure things out. That's how you would do all that at first. Basically, call somebody and be like, "Oh, I see that you blah 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 blah." Just make some shit up, get some general information, and then use that to kind of grasp together some straws of a person's identity and shit, and then so on and so forth. If you're white hatting it, it works in the black hat too, but it ain't worth it though. There's a lot of trouble for that. I wouldn't want to do that. You only have there's actually four? Oh my god, Jane, you're so mean. No, I'm just kidding. There's actually four bathrooms. The thing too about that engine is it doesn't necessarily need to be completely accurate. That's the whole point, is that you gather information and you solidify information, and then you use that information for whatever you're gonna pursue, basically. That's how it works. Like, even if information isn't necessarily accurate, there is some truth to some information, no matter how mundane it may be. You know what I mean? So I mean, that's kind of the thing. Is that, yeah, at first it may seem like nothing, but eventually it becomes something. You know what I mean? That's the whole point of being an analyst slash investigator. That's kind of the thing. Is you're gonna find ways that things tie together, and you know what I mean? That makes sense. The thing that isn't scary is fraud, though. The thing that is scary is identity theft. That is terrifying, dude. Like, that's like the worst. Talk about ruining somebody's life completely. You know what I mean? You're doing analytical. Yep, exactly. Yep. You know me so well. Yep. Exactly. Putting two and two together. Exactly. I love that shit. It's a puzzle, you know. I'm a big fan of the puzzle. You know this already. Butter, butter, butter. It's the butteriest butter that's ever buttered. My brain doesn't work that good either, Jane. I think the corniest thing, though, I can say is that I made a really good friend at work at my second gig, basically. Like, it's corny, but it's true. It's kind of nice to, like, be able to be yourself around people and they don't get all weird about it. Yeah. A new friend, yeah. Butter, butter, butter. Thank you for your cooperation, Bird. Yeah. Thanks, Bird, for the cooperation. Thank you for your cooperation. Yeah, last time he was too because I remember like he would just fly and attack, fly and attack, fly and attack, and it's like, dude, what are you doing? Just fucking die already, dude. You know what I mean? Like, just die, please. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, back to the shitty fucking base game. Oh my god, so tired of this crap. Shitty base game. We're in the shitty base game. More coffee. Should I stream on TikTok today? Maybe we'll stream on TikTok. It's funny how I started talking about fraud and people just disappeared. Did you notice that? I started talking about fraudsters and like, what do you call it? Cybersecurity and stuff, and the people are just like dipped out. Oh wait, I gotta leave. I'm like, interesting, okay. There we go. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. So tired. I've got so much to do today too. Like, I have a lot to do. Still. I think that's why, like, sometimes I'm just, like, constantly drinking caffeine. I don't really sleep well, because you gotta understand, like, after I get off from the other job, like, I have to unwind. Yeah, my brain is just, it just keeps going. So it's why it's hard for me to sleep after I get off the other job. So it's like, I just sit there for like a few hours and I'm just like, dude, I'm fucking sleepy, but I can't sleep. You know what I mean? I don't know why that is though. Like, you figure after working 2 jobs and stuff you'd be tired, but my brain just doesn't shut off. Same way work 12-hour nights. Like, you just wouldn't sleep or what? Even though you were off? Did you do 4 days a week? Is that what you used to run? Or were you literally like 5 nights a week, 12-hour nights? Okay, you did three days full time. Okay, I mean, having to what? How many days off? So that's what, 4 days off? What they were they consistent or inconsistent? Like, were they in between like your days off, or were they like you work 3 days straight and then have the rest of the time off? Sometimes you picked up extra. I mean, the cash definitely would help. You know what I mean? So it makes sense to me. Self-scheduled. Oh, okay. That isn't too terrible. Three in a row? Nice. Speebido bibo baba. Man, I'm like I said, I'm pretty tired, but it's okay. I don't mind it, I guess. It could be worse. I've had worse. When we did the 200-hour run, nothing definitely beats that. That was pretty rough. 200 hours straight is like, ugh. You know what I mean? The only thing is, like, going in and, like, having to concentrate sometimes, like, God damn it, dude. I don't want to learn all this shit. I guess no one wants to watch the first part of this run. How many people are watching right now, Jane? Nine? Hey, well, it's probably the right 9 people. That's all that really matters. It's gonna be like that until we get this run over with. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like this. Even people that run like the hitless routes and stuff, man, they be hurting too because of like runs that take 1,000 years to finish. That's just kind of how it goes. That's just how it goes, dude. It's just the part of the course. You know what I mean? Basically, it's normal. And then when I get the run, then it was like, oh, you did the run. Wow, good job. You're so good. Like, where the fuck were you, dude? Where were you? You don't like the grind, huh? Welcome to Souls, bro. Remember the freaking hitless run? The Dark Souls 1 hitless run, dude? Jane, there was like, there was no more than 9 people watching before I did that. It was like, people would come in, oh, you're still doing this run? It's like, yeah, dude, we gotta finish it. And then when I finally did it, Jose was the only one that really missed it. Because I remember Jose being like, dude, I missed it. I'm like, yeah, dude. Like, legit, I don't think he meant to miss it at all. But he's a good kid, so. He's a good little one. I hope he knows his girlfriend is super lucky. Because he's a nice guy. He's very nice. What are some delightful words? Let's see. Wonderful. Perfect. Excellent. Those are delightful words. You finally beat DLC. GG, man. GG, sir. Serendipitous. That is definitely a delightful word. But try using it in a sentence. It's kind of other thing, dude. Like, honestly. If you're in customer service is what I'm saying. Quite serendipitous that you happened to be in my store. Why? Blasphemous Blade is good. Why are you saying you're not ashamed? It's like saying I'm not ashamed that I actually used what was in the game to beat it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I'm so ashamed I beat the game using the mechanics that everybody put into the game. Forgive me. Delightful is a delightful word, is true. Because people shit on it. Oh, I mean, you don't have to say that. You just gotta enjoy it, dude. That's pretty much it. Just enjoy it. Enjoy your victory, dude. Who cares? That's what it comes down to. I don't preface any of that. I just do it. If people like it, cool. If they don't like it, they can suck off. That's usually how it goes. But you use this and you use that. Did you buy the game for me, Daddy? Did you pay for me to get it? Okay. Did you spend money for me to play this game? You have no right to tell me how to play it then, right? Yeah, ba 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 ba. The other thing too, man, is like there's nothing wrong with optimizing a really decent build. You see what I'm saying? Like usually the people that are like either gatekeepers or what do you call it? What's the other terminology I'm going to go for? Scrubs, I want to say. Usually the ones that don't understand optimizing damage and the reason for optimizing damage. It's like not everybody's trying to run a fist-only level 1 run. You see what I'm saying? Like right now, if I were to do like shit damage and try to run all bosses, including DLC, you know how much longer that would take? Fuck that. You know what I mean? It would just take too long, dude. Like, there's nothing wrong with doing it that way if you want to do it that way with like a straight sword unupgraded, take you like 15 minutes per boss. There's nothing wrong with that. You can do it. But if you're running all bosses and you're trying to beat it within the confines of a certain amount of time, like, good luck, dude. You know what I mean? Like, you could do it probably if you're skilled enough, but it ain't worth it, man. Especially if you screw up once and fail. Unless you're doing a hitless run, there's really no point in doing that. I don't have a favorite weapon, dude. It just depends on which does the most damage and which has the best moveset. That's pretty much it. Like for certain things, like certain bosses are weaker to certain things. Some aren't weaker to certain things. Some movesets are better for certain boss. Do you see what I'm saying? So it just depends. It's very dependent on boss, usually. Did you try all the weapons? Yeah. That's the thing, like a lot of people do that though. I mean, I guess it's a normal thing is to go into a boss fight with the same build, trying to do the same thing over and over again. But I don't really see the point of doing that, unless it's a specific challenge run. Like if you're planning on challenging the game a certain way, like you're gonna beat it like thorn roll only or something, that's the only way you can play the game, and that's understandable. But like, if you're like, I have to do it with a great sword, or I'm gonna be so upset because I didn't match my quota for trying to represent Guts and Berserk today, then you really just need to reevaluate the whole point of playing the game. Let's just put it that way. You know what I mean? Almost died there, dude. I don't mind the whole Guts thing, man. I just think it's overdone. That's kind of the thing. It's just overpopulated. It's too stinky. You know what I mean? What glitch? We don't do glitches on deathless runs, Johnny. You can't do glitches on deathless or on what's it called? No death runs. I mean on no hit runs, sorry. We can't use any glitches. Yeah, it's just kind of overpopulated. That's the thing about it. There's so many dudes that are just like, I'm gonna do a Guts build. It's like, I like Berserk as much as the next fellow, but it's like, it's kind of oversaturated, dude. You know what I mean? Nothing against it. It is what it is, but GG got something. Oversaturated, put in mildly. It's true though. You're right. Like every time I like invade somewhere, there's a dude named Guts every single time, and he's got a great sword. I'm like, come on, man! can't you do a Casca build, dude? Do something else, dude. Do a Griffith build. There's not a lot of Griffith builds out there. I mean, there's not as many as there are Guts builds out there. You know what I mean? Like, pirate build sounds interesting, yeah. That sounds interesting. Perfumer craftables. Which ones are you using? Ice cream. Wield a cannon. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. That's pretty funny. I wish there was like the work hook in this game, like there's in Dark Souls 2. That would definitely set off your pirate build there if you had the work hook. Fashion-wise, at least. So I have a legitimately serious question to ask chat, okay? Let's say you're with a person, hypothetically, for a while, okay? And, like, you end up, I don't know, like, making friends, right? New friends, talking to them, hanging out, whatever, here and there, right? And, like... Okay, I know this is going to sound irrational, so I'm just going to have to, like, try to take this with a grain of salt, but... Now imagine, like, they were in your car and you were, like, having lunch, you know, or whatever, and it was just chilling out, right? And, like, you forgot your ID or something, so you start looking around the car for your badge to get back into work or whatever, right? And then when you get home, your partner is like, why is this car so disheveled? Da 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 da. Like, who was sitting in the seat and who was doing this and who was doing that, and why are you home 15 minutes late? And I mean, how would you react to somebody talking to you like that? You have nothing to hide. You're not doing anything wrong whatsoever. And this person's just being super insecure. Like, how would you react to that? And what would be the rationale? Like, what would be the option here of what should be done versus the way this person's reacting? Burden insecurity? Yeah. You don't have the patience to deal with that level of insecurity? Yeah. That's what I was figuring. that's what I was figuring there. Then to explain calmly. See, there's patience right there in Cody for sure. But it's like, it's just so, it's like, it's just, I mean, am I wrong to say that's not sexy? At all? Like, it just isn't, right? Like, if you were, like, in the mood for anything, at that point, when all that happens, it kind of just fades away a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah, it's an extreme turnoff, yes, exactly. Big time. If they cut my off, did I dip? Reassure that you're your special person, but that they are the only worst in the... Yeah, but if you've done that over and over and they still do that, you know what I mean? That's the thing about it. Like, if you've already done that, like, you've babied them and reassured them and done everything by the book in the past, and it's like, now, like, you're just gonna completely write me off as some cheating piece of shit. It's like, why even try at this point? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I agree, Chodros, yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was getting ready to do the bosso. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to allude to anything. Obviously, take it for what it is, but can't handle. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it's been reaffirmed a bunch of times. If they won't accept reassurance, they need therapy. They might need therapy. Yeah, I agree. But that's the thing about it. Like, I can't really talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things where it's like, if I talk to anybody, that's another thing that kind of, it just feels controlling. You know what I mean? That's the thing about it. Like, I know that it's a private matter, and like, it's between me and this other person or whatever, right? But it's like, who am I supposed to vent to? Like, who am I supposed to talk to? Like, just not talk to anybody? Like, this person will get bent out of shape because I'm talking about the truth of it, and it's like, well, I mean, what do you want me to do? Just ignore it? You know, if I ignore what's going on now, it's just gonna get worse, and I don't want that. Most serious relationships need professional therapy at some point. Yeah, I agree. I think that is definitely the case. Yes, I agree with you. It's true. But that's kind of the thing. It's just like, that's what I mean. It seems controlling in that sense. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you can't talk to anybody about what's going on in your relationship. And if this person that you're in a relationship finds out that you are talking about what's happening in the relationship, then they're gonna flip the fuck out. But it's like, do you not understand that I have to fucking talk about this? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I get it. I understand there are rules to relationships and there's shit you shouldn't say, and I don't say those things, but that it's time to say goodbye. Exactly. That's the problem with it. But it's like, you have feelings. You know what I mean? If you have feelings for somebody, it's hard to say goodbye. You know, granted, of course, it's probably better for the person and better for you if you're not in that situation anymore, but it's just hard. Like, especially if you don't want conflict. You know what I mean? You don't want to deal with the conflict. Like, I hate conflict, especially when it comes to shit like that. With a grain of salt, that's fair. I agree with that, dude. Make your own decisions. I like that. It just feels controlling, that's all. Like, I don't even think it's the fact that, like, I could be doing something mischievous, which I'm not in the first place. I think it's the fact that I've made friends. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. That's why I say that. Because I don't think it's like... Because it'd be one thing if I was going out screwing around fucking like drinking till like 2 or 3 in the morning or some shit, but I'm not. Like, I talk to my friends at work, we hang out, we have lunch, and then I leave and I go home. And last night I had to put in gas, and it's like, I had to stop. I got out a little bit early. Everybody leaves at the center, like, at the same time, so it's hard to get out. You know, and like, let's say I wanted to give my friend a ride home or something, so that she's not like, you know, depending on a ride from somebody or some crap or some creepy dude. Like, dude, is my partner gonna be like, what do you call it? Oh, you shouldn't have done that. You're not really seeing this person as a friend. You're doing some other shit. It's like, I don't have to have all that loaded shit behind it. Like, if I'm trying to be kind, you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't feel good. You know what I mean? Undiagnosed anxiety. Yeah, I can kind of see that, actually. I guess the only real reason why, like, I would have to say anything here is because I don't know where I'm armed, you know, verbally and emotionally, and I guess that's kind of the thing. Like, I don't know where I'm in the right, per se. You know what I mean? I need validation somewhat from it. Like, I don't know. if what I'm doing is right or wrong, or like I'm in the wrong because I'm a bit too critical or whatever. But that's kind of the thing. I kind of crave that. I need information. That's what I don't know what I should do. If I should just be like, well, you know, get some therapy, we'll work on it, or be like, you know what, I think it's fucking time to just like call it, dude. Seriously. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Try to find compromise? Yeah, I get it. But if it was me, I'd cut it off. It's not worth whatever lose break by breaking. I understand that. That makes sense. I get you, Jane. Yeah. And a part of me is still like that too, the same way that you're just explaining it. You know what I mean? Got something again. Butter, 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 butter. I can't believe it's not butter. So compromise and try, and then if it doesn't, then just say, I think it's time we stopped fooling ourselves. Maybe might be the choice, like this is the last time that I'm gonna do this, just straight out, like it's the last time we're gonna do this. Like we're not gonna do this anymore. I'm done with it. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm over it. How old are you? Old enough to party, man. Oh, why did I go this way? What the hell did I do this for? I gotta go the other way. Well, I guess we gotta come here anyways later on. Communication helps. Yeah, I see that, but what about understanding? That's the problem. I've tried communicating. What about actually understanding what people are saying? That's kind of the thing, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's half of it is like trying to communicate. The other half is whether or not that person fucking understands what you're saying. You know what I mean? I know that a lot of people have a way of turning verbiage into other shit in their own minds. It's not about being open-minded. It's about grasping the actual words that are used. Like, especially if a person's insecure, they're gonna hear what they want to hear. Like a lot of people that kind of have that mentality where it's like they're always to blame. They feel guilty for no reason. I don't know if you've run into people like that, but there are people out there like that always feel like you're blaming me, and it's not. You may not even be blaming. You may just be venting about like life being fucking terrible because it is. Like, well, I'm sorry I make your life so shitty then, you know, like, it's like, dude, it has nothing to do with it. It's just insecurity, man, is what it is. Like, a supreme type of insecurity that is just, it poisons things, man, you know what I mean? Yeah, I agree. But it does. It does affect other people, especially when it's taken out on other people. It's like, yeah, I gotta deal with your ass. I gotta deal with my own ass. Don't you understand? I gotta live with me, baby. There's this dude in the mirror. I'm not sure if I like this guy, but I gotta deal with this dude. You gotta deal with you. I gotta deal with me. My energy is my energy. Your energy is your energy. Let's get that straight, basically. I do not have to change my energy for you, and you do not have to change your energy for me, but we can come to an understanding. You know what I'm saying? Be constructive. Not everyone is compatible. I agree with that one too. Yeah, that's absolutely correct. I do agree with that one completely. They always try to apologize for everything, no matter how stupid. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm sorry. It's like, dude, you didn't even do anything. What are you fucking talking about, man? Setting up. That's what we're doing. Hurts, but a little cut hurts less. Festering wound. Yeah, you end up dying from that. You know what I mean? That's kind of the thing. Like, a festering wound will kill you. A cut you can survive from. You know what I mean? It's just, I already been through like these 4 or 5 lives, dude. I don't know how many more I got, Jane. You know what I mean? You feel me? Like, I don't know. Like, I already changed my life like 4 or 5 times already, baby. You know, now like I'm at this point, this junction in my life, I'm like, dude, I'm over a lot of shit. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to be no hoe. I don't want to go screwing random people or nothing. You know, I'm not into that, but it's like, still young S fair. But it'd be nice to just actually be chill, you know, like, for once. Hood wisdom at its finest, yeah. It's true though. I mean, you've been through enough in the hood. You don't need to fucking worry about nothing anymore. It's like I don't want to go down them paths, dude. I've seen where they go. Fuck that. It's not worth it. Have a hoe and another hoe. Merry Christmas. Yeah, tips how to beat them at a low level. I mean, what's low level for you? I beat him at level 1 in 60 seconds. So I think it just depends on what you mean by low level. Trying to get level 40. I think we could do it actually on this character at level 40. I'm pretty sure we can. What level are we now? 45. Yeah, we're already too high of a level. Never mind. Just learn his moveset, man, really, to be honest with you. Unless you can do a shit ton of damage super fast, there's really no other alternative but learning his moveset. Unfortunate as it may be, it's kind of the truth. That's usually, I mean, that's the only alternative, man, is either you do a shit ton of damage or you learn his moveset. Those are the two options. I mean, it's realistic, though, at least, you know? Because, like, if you're trying to get in there with, like, a plus 12 weapon, right? Because you're talking about being at, like, level 40, right? You're trying to get to Mogwin super early. You're going to have, like, a plus 12 weapon, if not a plus 9 god weapon, basically. What's up, Promise Consort? Booby 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 boo. Yada ba booby booby boo. Thanks for the GG, man. Booby Hill. shit ton of damage. It really was, though. You're not wrong. You ain't wrong, boy. You ain't wrong. Booby, booby, boo. We need the thingy thing. We need a couple thingy things, actually. Before we get to the capital. Did you know shit is the same in every language? I didn't know this. It means the same thing in every language. Who knew? It's crazy. Do. Margin Shackle, and I want the foul feet. That's the reason why. The foul feet are extremely important for like getting high levels really fast. It's a shit show. Dead before you hit the ground, basically, yeah. It's true, sir. You're absolutely correct. I don't know, man. That's actually funny, Churros. I could imagine him being the last boss, too. That dude is right behind my ass. I do not like that. Do not like that at all, but it's okay. Maybe in the next Armored Core, you'll be the final boss. Really? Oh, wow, that's bad. Oh! Not bad enough, though, Buttercup. I forgot to do this. Forgot to talk to the old biddies. We do need the, what's it called? We do need the, would we get the fire scorpion, I mean the magic scorpion charm now, probably. I hate doing that. It's so boring, dude. Doing that. It's fucking just really boring. I hate doing this. Deathrite poker, Bryce. Why are you sorry for asking? You should be sorry. No, it's not a dumb question. A lot of people don't use this weapon, dude. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't use it. Last time we were almost done with all Remembrances and, what's it called? All Remembrances and DLC by 8 hours. Which isn't too terrible. With no glitches and stuff. Which isn't too terrible. It's still slow, but it could be slower. No, that's really good, dude. If you build towards it, it becomes one of the most powerful weapons in the game. But you have to build towards it. Like high intelligence, you have to have the buffs. Like you have to use the Shard of Alexander, the Godfrey icon, and the Magic Scorpion charm. Like then it gets super powerful, and of course the Magic Shrouding tier, because the fire, even though it's fire/ice, it's still magic damage technically. The only thing is like Renala is kind of resistant to it, but it's not too terrible against her. It could be worse. So. I haven't actually grabbed it yet. I've been too busy running no death runs, churros. I haven't actually messed around with that version of it yet. Blasphemous Blade is good though in a pinch, dude. If anything, you should build to use both. If you can, because like if you can mix it up, dude, shit. You're unstoppable, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we didn't do the thing. What were we? I don't even remember what we were doing here. Oh yeah, Ashes of War. That's what we're doing. Yeah, Blasphemous Blade is good, dude, especially with the new talisman that increases damage of magma. It's pretty. I was doing like 7k damage or some shit like that last run, It was crazy. Come on. Sit still. Nope. Oh shit, too soon. Oh my god, no, don't do it. I dodged too soon, forgive me. I didn't know you could actually get shot in the face by jump attacking that. That was a terrible fight. Jumped right into it, yeah. You don't buff it up like crazy. Yeah, if you use like Flame Shrouding Tear, you get the Faith Knot. If you don't have 1,000, if you don't have 99 Faith, and you're like at 80 Faith, or like 75 even, plus the Talisman's Fire Scorpion Charm, Shard of Alexander, what is it called? The Talisman of Dread, and the Sword Talisman, you end up doing like 7,000. Plus, I think it's like, if you use Flame Grant Me Strength and Golden Vow. Further increases damage. What's up, Marius? Welcome. Like, to a ridiculous degree, essentially. This is the part of the setup that takes the longest. It's just annoying, dude. Super annoying. It's like, oh, I gotta go look at his weird dungeon downstairs and then go talk to him again. And blah, 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 blah. It's like, I don't want to do all that. EG, huh? Okay. Third deciding set, Jesus. Jesus. Okay, I think that's it right there. I'm in the mood for like a hamburger. I'm in the mood for like the last 3 days for a hamburger. But like a fresh hamburger, not like a nasty, been sitting in the microwave type hamburger. I guess I could just warp back. Ba da da dee dee da. Getting cereal? That sounds good. What kind of cereal? Cookie Crisp? You eating that Cookie Crisp? Baby. Aw, baby. What, from where though? Where did you get it from, Bryce? Homemade nice, dude. All brand? Ugh. Ouch. That hurts me talking about it, dude. Homemade is best, dude, honestly. Do you use buns or just regular bread, sir? It's a good question, right? Okay. Let's go get the last part of the puzzle. Like branches to you? What about grape nuts? Y'all ever eat grape nuts? Why are they called grape nuts? Why the fuck are they called? I don't understand why they're called grape nuts. They're just fucking cereal. Like, there's no grapes in that shit. Does it taste like grapes? Why is it called grape nuts? Is it made from grape nuts? I don't understand this. Pleasure of eating a grape nut? You're not sure they still make grape nuts? Okay. I'm old. Don't patronize me, Jane. I'm old, okay? I'm an old kid. Alright, yeah, sorry guys. I was doing something for a second. Grape apple hybrids. I used to soak grape nuts long time, let the milk soak in it. Yeah. That's kind of what I would do too. I can't really eat it straight up like gravelly the way it is. But I just don't know why they called it grape nuts, honestly. I'm not sure what the whole terminology for grape nuts or what the reason why they even named it grape nuts was. It's kind of weird. It's a random name for a cereal. You know what I mean? Like, just really strange. It's very weird. It have been early attempt at marketing. Okay, that makes sense. So I gotta quit out twice here because dude be like, oh man, I don't want to sell you another puppet right away. Oh, by the way, when I do sell you a puppet, I want that other Starlight due. So I gotta quit out like 3 times there, which is stupid, man. But it has to happen. Alright, now I need the magic shrouding tier. Butter, butter, butter. It's so buttery. Oh, that's right. That helmet has no focus. I forgot. Literally 0 focus on the samurai helmet for some reason. I don't know why that is. It's just 0 focus. No idea why though. Like I don't know why they made it that way. They should have like added some, at least like 2 or 3 or something, but straight up 0. Da 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 da. Speebity boobity boobity ba. I love Indian food. I can't wait to go back to Saffron. That's like my favorite restaurant in town. I love Indian food, man. Like the first time I had it, I was like, what is this? I don't know what this is. And I had a bunch of stuff, dude, at this buffet, this Indian buffet, and it was just so bomb. I was like, this is fucking amazing, dude. Like, I thought I liked Thai food, but I love Indian food. Like, I like Thai food, don't get me wrong, but fucking Indian food is tits, man. It's the tits. It is the tits, baby. I'm hungry. That's why I keep talking about fucking hamburgers and Indian food and shit, man. I'm definitely hungry. Subsequent welcome, dude. You nerd. Gave me a little love tap and passed away like a weirdo. What a nerd. Thai food is good, but the place we have is very bland. Where do you live again, Kevin? I don't remember, dude. I'm sorry. You probably told me, but I can't remember where you live. Southern Illinois, that's right. The Thai restaurant you go to is really bland. Is that what you're saying? You're not saying like Indian food, right? You're saying Thai food, right? Sorry to hear that. Y'all got Mexican food in Southern Illinois or no? Like legit Mexicano food. My angel baby, woo, I love you. Don Luna, LA Fiesta, they do it right. Mom and Pop, that's always good. The mom and pop's always best, dude, honestly. So that's vibing. I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah, Thai food I would imagine is harder to come by. Like there's some spots in California that do it up pretty good. There's a place called Bai Plu, which is really fucking good in Long Beach. It's pretty bomb. I like that place. But yeah, I would imagine. So here there's a restaurant called, I think it's called, I can't remember what it's called. There's a Thai restaurant here. It's pretty okay, but it's not as good as like California Thai food. But like Indian food, man, this place, Saffron, dude, oh my god, dude. And it's all you can eat. And it's like $25 a person, but my god, dude, is it good because it's totally worth the cash. They give you this little metal tray, you know, and like you just put whatever the hell you want on it. And it's high end all you can eat. It's weird because it's like I've always been to shitty all you can eats where it's like nasty food, everything's like not cooked right and it's too old and stuff. But this place is like got fancy decor, it doesn't smell, it's clean, and like it's just crazy. You know what I mean? That place is pretty awesome. It's definitely worth the price too. The rice is done so well too, man, it's crazy. Rice is very important. People don't realize how important rice can be. Like the way it's cooked and the flavor. Metal trays, hell yeah, dude. That's how you know. The metal trays, boy. Thanks for the follow, Todd. Like in jail. Kevin. That made me laugh, dude. That's funny. So I at least want to kill Moog before we leave, because I have to leave in like 25 minutes. Today I have to cut out early. I don't want to cut out early, but I have to. But I at least want to kill Moog within that time period. Thanks for the GG, Jane. I guess we could rest here. Bum bum bada bum. Got any grapes? He said to the man running the stand, "Hey, got any glue?" No, we didn't get the Mog one yet. I have to actually go to the Beast Claw dude and like quit out 3 times there in order to access that area, unfortunately. I do have access to the blood though of the maiden, so whoa, dude. The fucking camera angle, what was that, dude? Jesus Christ. That was absolutely fucking terrifying. He waddled away, waddle waddle, and he waddled away till the very next day. Waddle waddle. Hey, do you know what would really make my day? A nice glass of lemonade. That ending, though, man. It's always the best part of that song. Booby, 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 boo. Scooby, 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 boo. Waddle, waddle. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle. To the very next day. Thanks, Jane. I appreciate it, lady. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, baby. Tarnished, you fool. Turned him into liquid, pretty much, yeah. The Taco Bell stinky attack? Yeah, dude, that's the best attack in the game, dude. Everybody knows that.
Allow me, you are unprevented. The thorns are husk, the only way to become my path, so I'd light her the flame then and guide.
We'll level up my. I have to look. Hold on. We'll see right now. I am 65. Level 65. Optimizing damage gives you good points, dude. That's the whole point of optimizing damage. Get that little neat little package of damage going. You know what I mean? You're off by a lot. That's fair. Did you beat the game yet? What do you mean? You're asking how many times have I finished the game, or you're asking how many times I've beaten the game on no death? Like, I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Oh, damn it, a little higher. The goblins in this area, yeah, they're irritating, for sure, man. I think they're one of the more annoying enemies in the whole entire franchise. Honestly, the imps from Dark Souls 3 is basically what they are. You know what I mean? You're gonna swipe. You're gonna swipey swipe. I gotta watch out with that one because he hits fucking hard, bro. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle. That's gonna be stuck in my head all day, dude. Till the very next day. It's not, Weston. It's not hard at all, really. Depends on the person. Depends on the person, man. If the game's difficult for you, it means it's challenging. There's nothing wrong with finding it difficult. But I definitely don't think it's the hardest game ever made or anything. Pogo sticks in the DLC. Yeah, those are the worst ones, dude. I do like their masks, though. They're kind of cute. Aren't they in DLC? They look all like sunny lions. Sunflower lions kind of thing going on with them. I think they look really cute. Are they a pain in the ass? Of course they're a pain in the ass, but they are definitely adorable in DLC. You can get... How long does it take to farm it? Finger sever. Time for the pray he doesn't kill me instantly. That's what we call this part. Pray he don't kill me instantly. Take this shit off too. This will definitely help. It's on top of the... Oh, it's on top of the spike trap. Okay. I didn't know that. Don't worry, I just have to get to Mogwin, so this is the easiest way to Mogwin. Butter, butter, butter. It's so buttery, baby. Perfecto. Now we just need some maiden blood and we're there, baby. Just a little bit of the maiden blood. Vigor +2, nothing special? Yeah, that doesn't sound too special. He won on the third round. Well, GG Rafa. GG Rafa. Jane's probably really happy. Anoint me, daddy. Give me the blood towel, sir. Yeah, who knows? Love how you glow red. Yeah, it's from the talisman, the sword talisman. He has a chance of winning gold. That's freaking awesome, Jane. Alright, give it to me, man. Give me a little prick, sir. I got the Lord of Blood to kill, my friend.
Oh, heavens. Clench your teeth or something. Never forget it is what you have. Oh, a medal.
What? I didn't go into crafting. I didn't mean to. Jesus. Yeah, there's a lot of intricate, like, side quests that kind of expedite things if you use them properly. And that's kind of why they're there, really. You know what I mean? Stop it, dude. Oh my, this guy. Sometimes he aggroes, sometimes he doesn't aggro. There's probably a better way not to aggro him coming through. There has to be. Nope. Okay. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I still made it. Level 75. We should be at like 40 here. I'm gonna get to 60 intelligence. Put the rest in mind. What's up, Bryant? Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? You hear Lotus? Yeah, she's having a good time. She having a good old time, baby. See you tomorrow. Thanks, I appreciate it, guys. I am going to get off right now. If you like this stream, think about following, guys. I will be back tomorrow with more of this No Death Run. If you don't know what that means we cannot die the whole playthrough. We're doing all Remembrances. We're doing regular base game and DLC. So, hopefully we can get the run this time. We were pretty close last time, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.